It's official. Thieaudio has released their Prestige LTD upgrade to the original Prestige earphone. It's still coming with almost the same driver setup as the original. You have one dynamic driver, four balanced armature drivers, and four ESD drivers, and it's going to be price high. You're looking at $1,300. That's the price tag that's officially out for it. I talked about this earphone last week. I said the company announced it. It's officially now on sale. You could actually purchase it if you desire to do so. It's the best value for you in terms of a flagship if you want to get your hands on a flagship for the very first time. Look, build quality is going to be excellent. Thieaudio makes incredible earphones with build quality that is to die for, and that's one thing they pride themselves on in terms of their work in general. Their build quality is always excellent. They've never moved away from that. They've been very consistent with that over the years, and you are going to pretty much get that with this model. The Prestige LTD offers a modified tuning for you, and it's much more comfortable listening experience than the original. The original had peaks in its treble region. The original was spiky. People didn't like that treble region a lot because it became very harsh very quickly for anyone that was listening to any type of content in general. So people wanted something that they could enjoy without having long-term fatigue whenever they are listening to their favorite tunes. So this is what they fixed with this model. Now I'm expecting, I genuinely am expecting that this will perform well long term for a lot of people if you can afford it. One thing with these flagships is that once you buy a flagship earphone, it's very difficult for you to change to another flagship. It's not like a budget, it's not like a budget earphone where you can easily swap to another earphone easily and buy another stuff. It's not that case. It's not really that case. Once you buy a flagship earphone, it is difficult to change most of the time. So if you already have the Prestige, I would suggest you can manage the original Prestige if you've spent a lot of money buying the original Prestige. So this is something you have to consider. Now, once you buy this new model, the LTD model is still coming with swappable plugs, so it will allow you to interchange plugs. If you have a DAP that has balanced output, that has the 4.4 millimeter, it will allow you to use it. It will allow you to use 2.5 millimeter connection and 3.5 millimeter connection. So it's a very versatile earphone in every regard. It has everything you need in terms of better tuning and better crossover setup compared to the original. I think this will be a better choice for audiophiles compared to the original that was announced last year, literally. So this will be a better setup for many people. It's the only thing will be, can they afford it? If they can afford it, it makes sense to get it directly from Linso. One thing I like about Linso is the fact that they give you the warranty to return. If you do not like what you've paid for, you have the ability to return at a certain time, and they always fix it. If the earphone is broken or something, they can still take it back and work on it. So they deserve some respect in terms of that service they do render to their customers. It's a big deal. It really is a big deal that this is out, and the frequency response already shows that this is going to be a much more balanced tune setup compared to the original. It's not going to be very spiky at the top end. It is very neutral in its mids, in its mids frequencies. Bass is elevated a little bit, but not too much. I don't think this would be a bass headset. So if you're someone that likes bass, if you really appreciate bass, this might not be for you totally. But if you're someone that really likes good music, you don't want to spend too much on maybe looking for flagships over and over and over again, you can spend money on this and you'll be done for a while. It really looks quite nice, and it looks beautiful. Make no mistake about it. I like what I see. I think it's a very, very good set. A lot of people will appreciate it. I'll drop details and even where you can purchase it. You can get it directly from links, so check the link in the description. Do subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.